Sama-sama tayo sa Action Radio. Number 1 AM station sa Eastern Visayas.
Panabihan ay sangkay. Oras nahan, Hiruhimangraw la. Kaupayan, ngan karatan, karayganhan hitabo, paghihingadayan.
Declare and defy John Paul II
Ano man iton baga maupay naman laliwat iton nakadaha masterless nga waray hiya
I think there almost looks like a tsunami in this river.
It is great to be here at Port Bonifacio, but I'm here in the Philippines.
Mark Xavier Uyales, Charles Doctor niya pag-graduate at
Unfortunately, that most of those who did not attend the meeting are the ones that are complaining.
Ay man nga napitan nasod o kalibutan pa man. Diri kita malulusutan. Aton pag-iistoryahan. Bulik kay ni Sangkay. Dinhila, ang aton taramdan, Hiruhimangraw la. Nganya na, ang iyo, program host.
Mao pinagkulup ka sangkayang, kumusta ito naton mga suki, Hiruhimangraw la, itong taramdan nga aton pagsasaruan niya na, Huwebes kita, petsa 10 na habulan hiton Nobyembre, an saring paman o sakadlaw mahuman an aton pagtigaman han ika siyam na katuig nga pagtikang kita din ibisitahon han Bagyo Yolanda. Well, kumusta ka mo? Pudi dito naton katugbang ha engineering ako Hiluwi Quebec ngan adi kita hini nga aton mga paghihimangrawan yan ha. May pagisumpay pagihapon hini nga aton kaandaman aton lugar para hin mga disaster and mangumusta kita usahan pinaka eroistoryahon nga bagay dida hini nga pagtarap ni Bagyo Yolanda din ni aton ini nga mga pahay yes dito na aton nahikay ini nga daan baki istorya dida hiton mga namamagmangulo hini nga nadadabihan nga mga ahensya. Pero antes kita hito kumadto, kumusta anay? Itaton dida mga ka-aksyon, hayo tagsa-tagsa nga mga panimalay. Medyo nakakapawurok gihapon or should I say nakakapakulba. Tikang kita agian. Tikang kita magtigaman han pag-agi ni Bagyo Yolanda, ini nga sige iton inuran-uran. Pero maupay la kay assured man kita didihiton na mga natuinan ha pag-asa nga normal la ini ang reaction niya na ito naton panahon di na kita hiton na ipagtarapos iton tuig medyo mahulos-hulos gud iton aton panahon na atubang kita hini nga intertropical convergence zone na atubang kita hini nga shear line kumbaga mga hitabo mga phenomenon didihiton aton na panahon nga asya iton mga hinungdan nga naghahatag aton hini nga medyo may pagkamadalumdum maran-uran nga aton kabutangan. So oray naman la kita hiton mahihimo di man mapupugnan naton nga mga uran. An importante sayod kita hit aton mga panagana. Kumbaga sensitibo god diri lumusad kay bangin baha didaha iyo aba daw magkakadara kamo hiton kun anuman dida nga pwede maghataghin karatan sa hiton ako good pinakadako ko ito na concern it's sisto. Actually dik maaram kun may sisto ako waray. Naghihingit kita naton test nga hadugo baga waray pa man naton iton kahingad tui pero anyway di ka man siguro hito maaram kun naada ka hito o waray until may ada good resulta. Hiton imo examination, Anyway, aton baga reminders lagi yan nga mga katuran adi ito nga waterborne diseases. Adi ito na nangangadiha aton through hiton naton oral fecal route. Amo nga ni na baga sa dinami-dami na kalawig na ng panahon amo pa man mag-declare outbreak in cholera. I mean diarrhea. Didiha syudad ng Tacloban. May tagad kita hito na pero maihan nga mga panahon. Yan ala nakapakala sa aton kung saan unalugod kita naunan na. Saan unalugod kita baga equipped hiton artificial intelligence ngan hiton natural intelligence sit tawo asa ipalugod kita ighibalag hini nga klasehin problema but amo manggod iton kay diri man kita nakakapiho hiton mga panahon so amo iton kinahanglan may ada kita igo nga tutugbang didahini nga mga sitwasyon so kumbaga uuran naman la basically pagpandong pag raincoat, pagkalo, pagpayong. No? Kumbaga baha, maarakos nga ni, magbubutas kita. Kaya may daman baha nga, abot nga dit pa, di man uso din niya aton, ito nga butas nga, lapos itong tuhod. So, sugad na la, di ba? Kumbaga, an may ada kita, pero makakaserbi pagihapon, hiton aton panginahanglan. As in, makakahatag ha aton it proteksyon kontra hiton, pag tarap hit baha, leptospirosis dida, cysto dida, mga, pa itiya? Kung raraisan ka, tetanus, yon. Tetanus dida, kay inihiya pa naman nga kagawit tetanus, resilient. Nabubuhi, bisanhin na mapaso-paso, matugnaw-tugnawan. So, daradara pagod lahiya. So, amo nga baga ada, upod ito na ginahuhuna-hunaan. So, amo nala, itanatan hinidin hibaga permigin na papahinumdum kay makuriman kung waray at magpapahinumdum. Ada iton dengue, nga pwede naton mag-antuson. So, amo na iton. Ma-embrace good kita hini nga mga kamatuoran, ha? Anyway, sige. Oo, as I said earlier, kumusta na ngayon? Ito naton mga senior citizen, mga vulnerable sectors ini naton, dida ito naton pamilya, hinaot pa punta, nga baga nakakapanagana, yan nga medyo matugnaway na panahon, mauran-uran na, ang mga kinahanglanon, ang mga higamit, ada permi, nga nakikitaan kay para diri hinga ngalimtan kung ano kinahanglanon. Alright, sige. So, nga di kita hito naton pag Hiruhimangrawan niya na, an akon nahimo nga pakiistorya, nga di hiton manguluhan National Housing Authority kan Regional Manager Boy Antiñero, ngan sugad man iton aton Director hiton Office of the Civil Defense Lord Byron Toricarion, kasumpay hini nga aton din mga sitwasyon, oras nga naiigo kita hiton kalamidad, ngan syempre pagsayod bahin hito nga pagtaga housing project parahan na Yolanda mga nga victims. Mahumanla ini nga pahinomdom.
Mag-champion, superpower na. Mura siya. Tanggal pa, max mancha. Champion, tipid ka. Bili na sa presyong abot kaya.
Champion Superpower with X-Stain Technology. Max linis, max sulit.
Kamutit na gantos. Matindi nga sebo sa kaldero. Salin nga sabon, adahit emsura. Dishwashing face mo, pas ako. Joy with Power Bula. Pow, 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 Power Bula. Yes na, tatangit sebo. Pag one wash ka. Ooh la la. Joy with Power Bula. Pow, 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 Power Bula. Yes na.
Joy with Power Bula. Tanggal sebo at tirang sabon with one wash. Based on technical tests.
Joy Dishwashing Liquid, now with Power Bula. Sa Joy, tudong linis at tanggal sebo na walang tira-tirang sabon.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya.
I-shield mo.
Laban pati virus.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado.
I-shield mo.
Pamilya'y protektado.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
DYVL, Voice of Leyte, Aksyon Radyo.
Balik kita, nga dito naton Hiruhimangraw la.
Yan na naman, kahampang naton, didihal linya, itong mangulit naton Office of the Civil Defense, Lord Byron Toricarion, ma-update kita dida iton aton din hi kabutangan. We just celebrated, dumdum pala naton, commemorated rather, 9th year, pag-agi din ni Bagyo Yolanda. So, we would like to inquire, we would like to be informed, ano ba ang mga developments? Ano ba ang continuing challenges, bagong challenges this time relative to disaster management, disaster preparedness, and mitigation. Bago ang lahat, magandang hapon po, Director Tori Carion, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, and thank you for being that program.
Very well then. Sir, could you give us an update on all these little things that matter, especially nowadays? We have COP27 going on in Egypt, and we also have our local situation regarding disaster management and reduction.
Yes, no, thank you. Since it's been 9 years after Yolanda, and during that 9 years we have applied lessons learned, and we tried to increase our resiliency, not only in the region but also in the country, by coming up with systematic processes that we could apply to any emergency. So one of those that is completely different than before is now starting a couple of years back. We started what we call the ICS.
ICS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Incident Command System, in which it is a modular system, and it determines how you would respond to any emergencies. So within the ICS, you have clearly defined roles of the different agencies and responsible official. So this will minimize yung mga duplication, this will minimize yung mga bida-bida, more on proper approach. This system actually was started by the U.S. Forestry Service and is also implemented by I think FEMA. So this system right now, we've started for years now to our LGUs and our NGAs on this system, which would enable us to respond better to any emergency. And what's nice about this, since this modular system, any agency or LGU that's trying to this, once you come to an incident, you find this, and any responding or augmenting agencies would just be able to plug place right away and know their roles and responsibilities.
Having said that, Director Tori Carion, how is it? Gaano ka fairly implemented or understood at this point in time? How is it fairly understood and really implemented, knowing that we get to have all this ang mga klase ng calamities dito sa ating area?
Most recently, this has been implemented during our responses in Odette and in Typhoon Agaton. So clearly see those two major events in the region are very well managed, not only by the NGAs but especially by the LGUs. So wala na yung mga nakikita natin na yung lawlessness or high casualties or sino yung tutulakan, who will lead the rescue operation or something like that. So we don't see that on a unified approach already. It's more of a whole of nation approach. And then yung mga augmenting natin, like for example, we have applications from the national, from the Philippine Air Force and the Philippine Army, mga rescue team, they were able to right away plug into the system and work effectively.
Oo. Saan dito, where in this program place the emphasis on how to really generate that kind of support, or how could I term that, sa ating mga tao ba, that in the years past, it seems that people has become complacent. We lost that alertness that we experienced up to 3 years from Yolanda. So ngayon, sometimes it's very hard for the LGUs to convince people to evac.
Yes, that is true. That's really a sad reality, and surely it's a normal part of human nature naman. Sometimes we get complacent kasi hindi nangyari sa atin or nangyari na noon and matagal hindi nangyari. But of course, constant reminders na the fact that already happened does not exclude us from experiencing it again. So, yung systems naman natin are placed to do PIDRA or pre-disaster risk assessment well before any typhoon or weather disturbance will be affecting our region. So we usually do that 3-4 days before that so that we could already pre-position personnel, materials, and NFIs to the areas that we are expected to be hit. At the same time, we also, with the help of you guys in the media, disseminate information to our general population in the region to treat this incoming disturbance, whether disturbance or typhoon, with some seriousness. Kasi we will be able to already the density of the rainfall or the speed of the wind, which will also give us the basis not for issuing yung mga preventive evacuation.
Oo. So ano po yun, Director Toricarion? Like, do you think we need these punitive measures, a local ordinance relative to systems like this, but incorporated there in the punitive system, so much so that people, bang naisip kasi natin what happened in the last typhoon where our volunteers died, rescue workers died, because they have to. Even if our LGUs already said that you have to evacuate, pinuntahan sila. But sometimes it's really very hard, no? Then again, when this situation crops up, our rescue people cannot just say that, ay, pinuntahan na namin sila, ayaw nila, then we cannot do anything about them. Talagang nangyayari ang mga ganyan. And it's a life taken, no? It's a life taken, all because other people don't have a serious consideration of all these things. Sa experience po ninyo, like you mentioned, there's FEMA, may mga punitive aspect ba ang program, ang policy direction sa mga ganito? And does it help?
I think it's really more of education and implementation. Because we have all the necessary laws already. It's just implementing part that's sometimes hard. Because you're right, no, marami din tayong mga scientists na mga kababayan na inis na naman o dyan pa siya wala namang bagyo. Just because we don't feel it yet doesn't mean that there is no real danger. So yung ano na natin dito is for them to take seriously the warnings that have been issued. And alam mo naman, meron tayong mantra na prevention is less costly than
Indeed, exactly.
response.
Exactly.
So, both in terms of properties and lives. So, yung mga natin dyan, yung iba dyan hesitant because mawawala yung mga property nila o walang magbabantay. We could always go back and tell them na, properties could be built again, damaged houses could be repaired, lost items could be brought back again. But once we lost lives, those are things that we...
Indeed. And it's really the same thing all over again. That's why I was thinking maybe there is a need for a punitive aspect of it. After all, the government has already come up with a program for the incentivized program for LGUs. Diba? Meron na tayo niyan. The LGUs are complying, pero still we are hampered. Our resilience does not necessarily emphasize on these little things, but matters a lot for the people really to understand that we cannot hold on to our physical things when there are calamity, when disaster strikes, no? So yeah, that's still one of the I think biggest concern. But probably you're right, Director Toricarion, a sustained, unwavering education siguro. How to do it, I really do not know na. You have been doing your share. We have been trying to really bring out all the little things to us like this opportunity. But then again, we're still faced with this kind of challenge. Very well. Sige, yes, sir.
Just there is very
Opo.
So it is within the police power naman of the LGU to enforce yung forced evacuation for people in danger zone.
Oh, God, ano. So, all right. One of the concerns also, Director Toricarion, the other agencies ba concerned dito sa sa disaster impact and mitigation, like how would you explain the last typhoon that we have, the incident of Maguindanao during the presentation, during the how do you call it, the bulletin? There was no so much emphasis on that area or that part of Mindanao. Yet, ganun ang nangyari. The challenge of our technical capabilities also.
Yeah, but I'm not really an expert on that, no. But siguro, there are things also that we're fortunate dito sa region is because of our vast experience.
Yeah.
Tayo ng bagyo.
Totoo.
Kasi it's not so normal eh. So dito sa atin, once we have heavy rains, we tend to monitor the soil, the landslide probability. So kumbaga that's part of our preparation already. It so happens siguro na once in a blue moon lang talaga.
Doon sa kanila, oo.
Yes. So different experiences. Our bitter experience dito has taught us to be more vigilant talaga.
Exactly. Then again, while we have the widest siguro of experience in terms of calamities, but still, para po sa inyo, Director Toricarion, ano ba yung kumbaga, what do you think is our biggest challenge as of today yet?
Well, of course, our biggest challenge is to continue to find our edge and at the same time develop new responses that are up to the time. And we need to also leverage technology. Now, there's a lot of technology out there readily available. I'm not in that capacity to I don't know, to say na, but like for example in Barm, yung hanap po tayo ng mga missing na natabunan ng landslide.
Yeah.
Yung mano-mano pa rin po yung ginagamit natin.
Exactly. How many years ba, Director, from the experience in Southern Leyte? Diba?
Yes. Pero in Southern Leyte, yung ano natin is, if we have more modern equipment like ground penetrating data, for example, these are already readable equipment. No, we could scan of the area much faster and locate the big victims much faster.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say, Director, was it was so many years back already when we experienced the incident in Southern Leyte, but we still have the same mano-manong determination kung saan tayo pwedeng maghanap with the incident in Maguindanao.
Yes. Yeah. So we need to maximize to leverage technology to improve our responses also.
Dito sa atin po, could you say that kumbaga sa technology-wise, sa equipment-wise, how are we updated?
Like the response in by landslide, diba?
Yes.
So mabilis po because we were able, daming volunteers natin nagpahiram ng drones, nagpintay ng drones, yung nagpadala, may dumating sa atin dito na specialized rescue units from the Philippine Air Force and the Philippine Army within the day. Yung DFT natin already on the ground on the same day. And we're able to rescue a lot of people. No? There are still some challenges when it comes to equipment, but I think we're better prepared than most regions because of the training and the determination of our NGOs like the DFP and TNP and the AFP.
What are we saying, Director? Kung mangyayari, I hope not. If we will experience Yolanda all over again, sa tingin po ninyo, saan tayo with a scale of 10 sa nangyari in 9 years ago?
Well, I hope, no, and it's really my hope that it would be akin to what we experienced at the very least, at the very most, no, although there is damage to property,
Yeah.
but very, very
Minimal.
damage to life.
Well, indeed, education is one of those things, and probably nakakatulong din yung palagi tayong binibisitang mga kalamidad na ito.
Yes, train tayo. And to add to that, we are the only region in the country that's regularly conducting regional rescue jamboree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, even this year, we were able to conduct the regional rescue jamboree in Borongan. Next year, we are planning it, and there's already a city that should decide to host it.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
This encompasses all of the rescue teams from all over the region to join. And there are drill trainings, simulation exercises during that can update us. Not only updating the skills, but also to update in application of those necessary to respond.
Oh, wow.
So far, we're the only region for the year.
Well. Thank you for that, Director, and congratulations. I just hope that the other allied agencies for this kind of efforts are also as keen on coming up with what we have to do given our circumstances. Very well, can just have your final message, Director Toricarion.
Yes, ma'am. We'd like to thank this opportunity for, of course, the cooperation of everybody and the support of our NGAs, especially those in the search and rescue retrieval and the response cluster. Yung search and rescue retrieval natin is headed by the AFP, and yung sa response cluster natin is headed by the SWD. Of course, yung sa MDM clusters natin, Management of Protected and Missing, DILG, and yung sa emergency communication natin with the ICT, and sa peace and order natin with the PNP. So, with the cooperation of all these clusters, we won't be able to respond to an emergency with the efficiency that we have shown. So, and of course, even with all of this support from all of these clusters, without the cooperation of the people of Eastern Visayas,
Exactly.
all of this would be nothing.
Indeed. Very well. Thank you so much, Director, for this educating us again. Oo, sa mga bagay-bagay na sometimes other people think they're so mundane, they're so negligible, yet sometimes it is the main bone of contention in saving lives.
Very well. Amod to anaton di Mangulo itong Office of the Civil Defense, Dr. Lord Byron Toricarion. Mabalik pa ito ni Hiruhimangraw la mahuman in Pahinomdom.
Calabar, humot ug barato pa. Good vibes! Calabar, humot ug barato pa. Good vibes! Calabar, nakaka-good vibes! Calabar, nakaka-good vibes!
Cala Detergent Bar. Humot, barato. Kaya,
Good vibes!
ang buhay ay masaya pag ang hugasin ay easy. Lalo na sa masebong kaldero at kawali.
Kaya mag-Smart Dishwashing Paste, pang heavy-duty hugasin.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang Smart Dishwashing.
May double tanggaling formula, tanggal galingan sebo at bakterya. Kaya ang Smart #1 Dishwashing Paste.
Ang galing, galing, galing.
Smart!
Yan ang Smart Dishwashing.
Smart Dishwashing Paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified, world-class quality.
Malaksi nga resulta ng laboratory ng X-ray ani mo biling? Pakadtula ha FCE Polyclinic and Diagnostic Center. Oo, mga sangkay. Mga bago, state-of-the-art ang ira mga lab equipment. Sugat itong X-ray, ultrasound, clinical laboratory ng ECG. Diri na kamo mahulatin maiha, kaya yung X-ray and ultrasound result makukuha dayon sa kubin 20 minutos. Ang complete blood count makukuha lahin 5 minutos. May daliwa tira hypertensive profile, sugad ang FBS, RBS, BUA, creatinine, total cholesterol, HDL, LDL, triglyceride, sugad liwatan electrolyte profile, potassium, sodium, chloride, calcium ng pH ug liver profile, at total bilirubin, B1, B2, SGOT, SGPT, Available gihapon ang hemoglobin A1C, CRP ngan H. pylori. Ang resulta hini nga mga examination makukuha mo dayon sa kublahin usa ka oras. Pakadtuhan mga moderno ngan bag-o nga mga gamit pan laboratorio ka FCE Polyclinic and Diagnostic Center. Gindudumara ni Dr. and Mrs. Francisco C. Estanislao, Senator Inahi nga dalan, Syudad han Tacloban. Ang butika Estanislao mag-usa hiton klinik.
DTX 500.
Ako si Alex, nagka-UTI jud ko. Sakit ipangihi og ako pod nga puson sakit. Gipatay ko sa akong misis og DTX 500 tulo ka kapsul sa buntag ug tulo pod ka kapsul sa gabi. Simana lang nawala jud ang sakit. Og nibalik sa normal ang akong pagpangihi. Epektibo jud kayo ang DTX 500.
DTX 500. Mapali sa mga butika. DTX 500.
Ako si Jay. Siging gasakit ang akong likod ug naay story ang among pamilya nga naay sakit-sakit. Pagkadungog nako sa radyo, naay DTX 500. Ako gitry og duha ka kapsula sa usa ka adlaw. After 2 weeks, gaan na kaya kong pamati. Epektibo kayong DTX 500.
DTX 500. Mapali sa mga butika.
Mag-champion, super power na. Mura siya. Tanggal pa, max mancha. Champion, tipid ka. Bili na sa presyong abot kaya.
Champion Supra Power with X-Stain Technology. Max linis, max sulit.
DYVL Ka-AksyonRadyo Newscast.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
Joy Dishwashing Liquid. Now with Power Bula. Sa Joy, tudong linis at tanggal sebo na walang tira-tirang sabon.
Dito Egypt, ang planet heating emissions. Tikang hiton oil ngan gas production in sagnit tulo ka beses pa nga haritaas kontrahan na hiri-report siring inihin satellite monitoring project igin lunsad kakulupin nga adlaw nga diin ang UN chief in nasiring makuri na yana iton paglimbong ini nga bag-o nga tool igin parayaw ha United Nations COP27 climate talks dito niya Egypt in nagtutudlokin masobra 70,000 nga mga sites nga aada nagbubugwak hini nga emissions nga di hiton atmosphere ang proyekto gimpapadalagan inihin grupo hin mga research institutions charities ngan companies nagmo-monitor inin mga sites lakip iton mga heavy industry energy production agriculture transport waste ngan mining hapag gamitin artificial intelligence kay basig analyze iton data tikahin masobra 300 nga mga satellites sugad man yunukot-yukot nga mga sensors didi hatuna ngan hadagat ang climate trace monitor in aada nga an 14 nga gidadagkuing nga mga emitters in tanan oil and gas extraction site. Dida ini ang gidadakuing nga emitter on planet amo ang Permian Basin didto in Texas. Usahang gidadakuing naman nga oil fields and kalibutan siring. Ana US Vice President Al Gore kumuhiya iton project founder. Oras alas 5:36.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
Joy Dishwashing Liquid. Now with Power Bula. Sa Joy, tudong linis at tanggal sebo na walang tira-tirang sabon. Ngan, Champion Supra Power with X-Stain Technology.
Calabar, humot ug barato pa. Good vibes! Calabar, humot ug barato pa. Good vibes! Calabar, nakaka-good vibes! Calabar, nakaka-good vibes!
Cala Detergent Bar. Humot, barato. Kaya,
Good vibes!
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protektado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. Regular use. Papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
Para sa damit na ka-bloom sa bango, subukan ang Charm Fabric Conditioner.
bangong kumaga-bloom.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh Technology. Damit ay ka-bloom sa bango.
Charm Fat-Con, bangong kumaka-bloom. Charm Fat-Con, damit ay may bango ng sandibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman. Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
DYVL, Voice of Leyte, Aksyon Radyo.
Balikan tayo ito natin pagkahampang yan ng akulok. This time, nga kita ito NHA General Manager, Boy Antoniero.
Would like to have an update we have the 9th year of Yolanda. Yet isa sa mga malaking usapin dito, even the president upon his gracing of our commemorative program, ito pabahay pa rin yung one of those things na malaking pinag-uusapan sa 9th year since the experience of Yolanda. In Manager Antoniero po, what would you like to express? What would you like to clear on the minds of our people relative to kasi para bang ang dating hindi tayo naging upbeat 9 years thereafter, ito pa rin yung pinag-uusapan natin. I would like to take this I provide you with this opportunity, Manager Antoniero, to enlighten us. Ano ba itong usapin natin sa pabahay from the Yolanda impact?
Okay. So as far as the NSA is concerned, during the administration of Duterte, NSA is committed to complete at least 80% of the overall dito sa Region 8. Ayun ang commitment sa NSA. So the President na yung mga projects natin dito sa Region 8, not only Tacloban City but to the provinces of Samar, Leyte, Biliran, na maka-accomplish tayo ng at least 80%. So, and for, on the part of the National Housing Authority, we were able to deliver the 80%.
Oh, good.
As of October 25, we were able to complete 47,909 completed housing units. So, ano ito, ma'am? 47,909 completed housing units, which is, ang occupied natin is 38,051, which is 80% of the housing units ready for occupancy. So ito yung sinasabi ko, na the NSA were able to commit, to accomplish 80% of the total, na 47,909, meron tayong occupancy na 38,021. So, broken down into dito sa province and city, Tacloban City with 13,628 physically completed units, occupied is 12,164, which is close to 90%. Tacloban City alone. Okay. The province of Leyte has 15,782 physically completed units, occupied is 11,642, which is close to 75% occupancy rate. Iran has 6,916 physically completed housing units, occupied is 4,575 units, which is close to 70% occupancy rate. Now, ang pinakalas natin, ma'am, is in Samar, has 11,583 completed housing units, occupied is 9,640, which is close to 85% occupancy rate. So meaning to say, all in all, that's 47,909 as what I have said. And then yung occupancy natin is 38,021, which is 80% of the total 47,909.
Oo. Having said that, Manager Antoniero, saan nagagaling sa inyong palagay, Manager, yung bagang pagkaintindi ng lahat that itong kabahay program for the Yolanda calamity is one thing.
What, ma'am? Can you repeat?
Oo, ang sinasabi ko po, Manager Antiñero, it seems that the NHA was able to deliver what is required of them. Yet, andito tayo sa pagkaintindi ng marami na itong pabahay program ng for the Yolanda victim is wanting. Is insufficient. I do not want to use the word failure because it is not, but it is insufficient or it's wanting. Ano po pang saan nanggagaling itong klaseng usapin sa bagay na ito, Director, rather Manager?
Okay. I just want to inform the beneficiaries of our Yolanda Permanent Housing Program that the National Housing Authority is set only to build, to construct, and to turn over to the local government the completed housing unit. Identification of the beneficiaries lies on the local government, which we have the local interagency committee or the local housing board, that is a collegial body, tasked to identify, to evaluate who are those beneficiaries affected by the Typhoon Yolanda. Because on the part of the NSA, ma'am, we do not really know who are these beneficiaries. Mas alam talaga ng mga local government kung sino yung mga beneficiaries nila. Now, itong housing unit will be occupied by the certain beneficiaries once they are qualified or once they are being endorsed by the local interagency committee approved by the mayor, and we will do the raffles and orientation. The NFC is there because we will be assisting the local government to undertake this. Now, talking of the one thing, the way I understand it is something like substandard, mga ganun, ma'am. For LSA, there is no such thing as substandard in our construction. Because we are following the approved plans and specifications, and in fact, we have several technical people who are currently monitoring and supervising the process on top of the technical expertise of the developer. And in the first place, ma'am, yung mga housing sites natin na mga houses natin, it's not NSA approved, but it is also DPWS approved.
I see. So, pero paano yon? This is a concerted effort, from the.
Exactly true.
So, kasi I also wanted to emphasize on building back better. But ang pinag-uusapan kasi pabahay. That's why hindi makuha ang NHA sa usaping ito. Yet you're saying na marami naman ang iba pang kasali sa program, as you mentioned the DPWH. Yet ang residual question or impact ang hinahanapan is NHA.
Exactly. Ang NHA naman is ang mandate talaga namin is to provide home for the homeless, land for the landless. And it is not DPWS. Kasi DPWS talaga, if they are more concerned on the structure, that's the to implement. Yun lang.
Yes, but having said that, Manager, paano yan? While the structure is the concern of DPWH, it also becomes the NHA concern because kayo ang tumatanggap ng end product eh.
Exactly, ma'am. Kasi the project kasi has, before accepting the project, before the government will accept the process of the National Housing Authority, the National Housing Authority will be creating a project acceptance committee that will inspect, that is validate or partly whatsoever defective na yung mga shall we say rectification work the developer has to comply before we are going to endorse that to the local government. And the local government, before accepting, we will also having an inspection on our completed project. So, meaning to say, it is a concerted effort among the local government, the NHA, before the project will be accepted from a certain developer. But we really wanted to ensure the public that once the NHA accepts the project is within the standards, within the approved plans and specifications na pinapalo natin yung sinasabi ko, resilient housing program.
Exactly, Manager Antiñero. Pero, sa isyong relocation, sa isyong pabahay, ano po ba? kasama ba sa mandate ng NHA is to consider the area that there is a spaces as required, spaces for parks, plaza, market, church, school. Is that part of that mandate for a relocation?
Actually, ma'am, we have a standard for that. For a subdivision with more than 1,000 housing units, NHA per guidelines sa BC 220 is mandated to have an allocation for the talipapa, for the open spaces, community center, multi-purpose covered court. Di ba alam natin na meron kami mga projects na meron mga multi-purpose covered court, and we have also school building. That is if the project is more than 1,000 housing units. But for other utilities in the project, like for example the talipapa, the health center, the NRF, we only provide an allocation, meaning to say there is really a lot intended for that purpose, but the construction of the project is not included on the part of the authority.
I see.
So once we are going to turn over to the local government, including the title, we will be turning it over to the local government for the local government to tap again to other appropriate government agencies in livelihood for the construction of a certain structure complete na with title na siya. Kasi normally, the appropriate government agency is just only asking if the property is titled, but if that is our COA standard talaga.
So we're talking of our relocation area in Tacloban North must have all these facilities, even if it is for Yolanda.
Exactly. In fact, we have a school building and we have a multi-purpose covered court. Other than that, it should be coordinated with other government sector, with other government agencies and even NGOs for the local government to tap the resources, since they have now an allocation in a certain process. Meaning to say, meron talagang lote na naka-allot doon, like for example, barangay centers, health center, meron talagang naka-allot doon, titles in the name of the end, which shall be turned over to the local government.
I see. So hindi kailangan na kayo ang magtatayo ng structure, but there is a land allocation.
Yes, meron lang land allocation, and that is really mandated for us if the project is more than 1,000 housing units.
It seems, sa ngayon, sa sinabi po ninyo, Manager Antonio, it seems that NHA is more or less at par with what is required of them, with what was expected of them relative to housing units for Yolanda. Yun, sa inyong pagkakaalam, Manager, saan galing itong, it seems that hindi fair ang bansag sa NHA relative to this housing project for the Yolanda victims?
Actually, ma'am, on the part of the National Housing Authority, we are not more on the media. Ang NHA talaga is tahimik lang. What we did is we just really wanted to produce what is included in our mandate, and then if others have a negative impression of the National Housing Authority, well, they have the right to do that. Pero on the part of hindi kasi kami nagpa-publicize. In fact, we don't have any we don't have any media to the public, anything like this, like that. But we are just working on our own based on our mandate. So malalaman naman natin sa mga tao is alam naman nila na yung mga Yolanda is talagang efforts ng National Housing Authority in coordination with the local government and other stakeholders. As we were able to provide. Hindi namin sila mag-blame, ma'am, kung yun ang treatment nila sa NHA for as long as we did our mandate.
Exactly. On your end, wala namang hindi naman na nangyaring you were not able to deliver what is asked of you. Pero
we are very much happy if we can have this housing project delivered to the right person. We are happy enough, and then in compliance also with our mandate.
Siguro hindi makuha ang mga usaping ito because kasama naman sa programa ang mga LGUs. Alam naman natin, LGUs are also run by hindi makuha din that there is that issue on politics. But separate yan sa mandate ninyo.
Yes, ma'am. No comment at all.
Anyway, sige po. Sa pangyayaring ito with the ninth year from Yolanda, you were tasked to deliver under the Duterte administration 80%. What will happen to the remaining 20%, Manager Antiñero?
Actually, the remaining 20% is we still have 20 projects which is ongoing right now. We have 21 projects ongoing right now. 9 projects, 80% completed. So meaning to say, this will be converted into 100% siguro by the end of November, because this is now 80% completed. We have 8 projects which is 50% completed, and 4 projects are 30% completed. So ang naging problema kasi nito, ma'am, is these are the projects not performed by the developers previously, and then we do the termination of the project. Because it is our intention talaga to really provide the housing units to our beneficiaries. But then if we keep on monitoring lang without terminating the non-performing developers, parang nahihirapan tayo na hindi talaga makompleto ang project. We know the fact na Republic Act 9184 public bidding will talaga a certain period of time. So it's not easy for NHA. Once now we have to terminate the project, it will take again another year for us to restart to the effective or to the performing developers. Kaya nga ang National Housing Authority, as much as possible, we really wanted to save the project para lang talaga continuous ang we keep on have contractors meeting. We motivate the contractors to do fast, to expedite the completion, but then there are erring developers talaga na talagang hindi kaya. But ang result is we have to terminate. So ito yung nangyayari, ma'am, bakit may 20% pang nangyayari project.
I see. So yun, the challenge pala is on that aspect. So, pero so far, Manager Antiñero, mayroon na ba tayong na-filean ng ano bang ginawa? Is it enough that we terminate the contract from them and then rebid, or for as long as the project was implemented again? Sa mga contractor na ito, anong nangyari sa kanila, yung hindi naka-deliver?
Actually, ma'am, we do the blacklisting, and then the second one, we do the demand letters from the insurance company for the procedures of their ban. Third is we are demanding also the developer to pay to the government the liquidated damages. And in fact, we have this document. This is documented that for the terminated projects we do these things because this is in compliance with RA 9184 once the project is terminated.
I see. So ano ito? Mga local contractor ito o contractor mula sa ibang parte ng Pilipinas?
Actually, it's mostly Manila-based contractors.
I see. So, pero meron tayong local contractors. I remember, Manager Antiñero, when there was the congressional inquiry dito sa atin through Congressman Ivardoni then, there was a pronouncement of cause of action. So, do we have local contractors that you meted as with fines and penalties?
Actually, local contractors, as far as I know, they are performing well compared mo doon sa Manila.
Okay. Yung pala yun. Yung mga, Finally, ang last question ko na lang, there was the issue of subcontracting. Ano ba ang measures na ginawa ng NHA so that hindi na ulit mangyayari na jeopardize yung project all because of subcontracting?
Actually, for 9184, subcontracting is allowed by a certain percentage only. But with the approval of the National Housing Authority. But on the part of the National Housing Authority right now, we are dispensing contractors to subcontractors. Because the liability is still the principal contractors, not the subcontractors. And we know the fact that subcontracting is not really good, it's not really an option to expedite the completion of the project.
Correct.
The best thing is for the developers to deploy more resources, with manpower, with equipment, and then have their commitment to really complete the project. Since in the first place, we are the AAA contractors, so we are expecting that making fast.
Indeed, indeed. Well, thank you for the persistence, Manager Antonero. At kahit papano, in the face of all your challenges, your office is more or less delivering what is required, what is asked of them. Maraming salamat po.
So thank you very much for the comments, ma'am. Actually, we are just working here. We are delivering what are our mandates, and we should really provide our constituents, most especially the underprivileged, a home for the homeless, land for the landless, and that is our mandate.
Again, thank you so much, Manager Antonero.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, thank you very much.
There, saring pa. So probably ada ito dida nga larangan, ada ito dida nga linya kundiin halarom it istoryahon hinpori masignan naton na problema ba anomalya didahin nga pagtaga pabahay. We hope nga ito manggod in tuod nga tutukan iton aton di mga natuinan, especially kay ginbisita man nga ni kita din ni hanaton presidente, nakitaan siguro niya ini nga hulagway, and probably iton this should also do what needs to be done. Hirait may mga findings para hinsugad ito nga mga inefficiencies didahini nga permanent Yolanda in housing project. So dapat hiragihap iton maghimo hit kaangayan nga pitad paghubad hini. Boy no. Sugaron ko na lang ini nga aton pagkahampang dininito naton taramdan Hiruhimangraw la. Pudi dito naton katugbang ha engineering ako Louis Quebec maupay nga kulop pay nga tanan.
Himbatian ang programa Hiruhimangraw la. Ang taramdan parahan iyo hay nga kakurulpon panungdong bulik kay ni Sangkay. Salit tugtubiton sunod ngay gayon iton aton programa. Pagkirita kita dinhi ha Hiruhimangraw la.
Champion, super power na. Mura siya. Tanggal pa, max mancha. Champion, tipid ka. Bili na. Sa presyong abot kaya.
Champion Supra Power with X-Stain Technology. Max linis, max sulit.
Kamutit na gantos. Matinding nga sebo sa kaldero. Saling nga sabon, adahit em sura. Dishwashing face mo, pas ako. Joy with power bula.